in the
So
background.
So Zackrell's going to take on Gary Wayne Harding.
Yeah.
And possibly have to take on Joey McKenna, if I'm not mistaken, later on down the road.
Yeah, provided McKenna doesn't make the world team here at seniors, it's going to be a long road if you're one of these guys here. You better.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm excited for this one. Vincenzo Joseph in the blue, Zain Retherford in the red. Future teammates.
Line on line crime.
Yeah.
Nittany style.
Right? Blue on blue.
So it's Vincenzo in the blue. Zain Retherford going to be the favorite here. Cadet World Champion, All-American, all that good stuff. Vincenzo Joseph took out Anthony Ashnault, looking fantastic.
The first round, right?
First round matchup. High crotch for Retherford. Now looking to lift and finish, and he's going to jump out to a 2-0 lead.
I got to wonder if he's got any, like, this big brother mental thing going on with, you know, Joseph.
Yeah, maybe that.
2 years ahead. He's the big dog, one of the big dogs at Penn State, where Joseph's trying to go and make his own mark.
Right now looking trap arm. Well defended by Vincenzo. I was pretty methodical by Zain getting to the trap arm, but couldn't expose. So 2-0 lead early here. And I like the assertive nature of Retherford here. He was kind of kicking back in some of his earlier matches, and he was letting the guys kind of hang in there as you see it pop into a double.
It's interesting because it's been the opposite for Joseph, who's been attack, 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 attack. Both matches I saw him today.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely true of Joseph.
Retherford up 2-0. Digs an underhook, has head position here. Minute 49 to go in the first period.
Vincenzo got a fantastic gas tank. He's going to attack and attack it, although Retherford's head hands, his positioning is going to really limit Vincenzo's options. Although we saw Freddie Stroker get in deep a number of times against Retherford, and we've seen Vincenzo take care of Freddie Stroker on multiple occasions, both Dapper Dan and who's number one. But you know, styles make fights, and what worked for Freddie may not really work for Vincenzo. And you know, Richard, I think mentioned, or maybe it was Bader, doesn't matter who, the little big brother effect. I mean, has Vincenzo maybe been in the room now? Because a lot of these guys, once they graduate, they head over to school. For all we know, he's been training there. I don't know that for sure, but.
Oh, sweet outside shot. And again, it's a head on the outside, single leg for Zain Retherford. Joseph still standing. Now we got a backdoor finish. Vincenzo up in the air. Look at that, under the leg. And rear standing quad pop position for Zain. Nothing yet. Puts him on a hip, and it'll be a takedown. Zain Retherford make it 4-0 now. 45 seconds to go in the first period. And a gang of Nittany Lions lined the mat. I saw Varner. I saw Cunningham. We saw Molinaro, Taylor, as we said. Just kind of hanging back, watching these two.
Here to root for their
Kale's
guys.
up there on the left. 25 seconds to go now. 2 takedowns. Really two solid shots. Got in deep and finished. Did Zain Retherford. The Zain train.
Yeah. He's really controlling things up to this point. I mean, keeping Joseph off balance, pressuring forward. I love what I'm seeing from Zain Retherford.
Yeah. And does it get you excited maybe? I mean,
absolutely.
Do you think for Pico, I mean,
I mean, I'm not getting ahead of myself here.
Yeah.
But he looks to be on another level right now.
Yeah, yeah, without question. And when you just watching how impressive Vincenzo has looked to this point, to see Retherford really neutralize, he didn't touch a leg that first period, and that's a credit to Retherford's defense here so far. And I love his head outside shot. He was more of he favored a single leg. Traditionally, so you're seeing Zain Retherford. He took that red shirt. He's adding layers to his game, and this is all good stuff if you're a Penn State fan. So underway here in the second, 4-0 lead for Retherford. Back to that head outside shot, so quick.
Beautiful job. Look at this locket through the crotch. So is Joseph trying to give him a little bit more fits here. And Zain, wow, couldn't convert, and a rear standing, but immediately shrugs his way out of it as Zain Retherford. Vincenzo Joseph for a hair of a second had a rear standing and maybe even had a lock, but Zain cuts off and faces him, takes a shot. Vincenzo defends. Or back out to the open ties, 2:20 to go in the bout.
Two-on-one there for Retherford.
Zain moves Joseph near the edge, almost into the zone. And I thought he stepped out.
Yeah, looked like the whole
Definitely
foot.
stepped out.
Not called.
Yep, not called, not confirmed.
And not challenged. You know, you're up 4-0. You got a good pace going on. No need necessarily to
break it up.
Yep.
I think the fight we're seeing from Joseph,
yes,
much better in the second period than in the first.
I agree.
Maybe getting a little more comfortable, like you said, perhaps a big brother effect. Perhaps that's wearing off.
Yeah.
You know.
He's like, I can wrestle with this
Yeah.
guy. Maybe that exchange where he got on that high crotch, able to get that close to get into rear standing, maybe he's like, all right, I can wrestle with this guy.
Nonetheless, Vincenzo Joseph is on the shot clock. We're 10 seconds in. He needs to score here, otherwise he will surrender another point to Zain Retherford.
What do we got here?
I think they're going to go 1 point.
Wow, one from...
Oh, no, not confirmed. White paddled by the chairman, so...
They're going to say that...
That was close.
Zain was grounded there,
They're going to say his knees were down, but...
Very close.
It was absolutely close.
Another shot from Vincenzo.
It'll be another point on the board for Zain Retherford and a caution against Vincenzo Joseph. Make it 5-0, 1 minute to go.
So just 46 seconds to go here. Vincenzo's still coming, just not having any opportunities to score as of yet. Retherford remaining in immaculate position here.
He really is doing a fantastic job. We're under 30 seconds to go. Let's see if Joseph tries to find something big in his bag of tricks and unleash it on Zain. Getting physical here in short time, finds a leg, finally does touch it, Christian, but he's not going to be able to get in deep enough to try to threaten with the score. 8 seconds to go, and Zain Retherford going to hang on and take this one, and we will see yet again the rematch. Zain Retherford and Aaron Pico, your best 2 of 3. Challenge tournament to Retherford.